Welcome back, guys. In today's video we'll be talking about the discount store, but before we proceed, if you enjoyed this video or you found it useful, then a like would be really appreciated, or if you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe for the regular Castle Clash content. Alright, now discount store. It's one of the events that can be found in this top left corner, and when you click on that, when you go to events, usually you have like Hero Collector or Bingo, and sometimes you get the discount store. Now the way it works, you have a selection of items either for the gems or for the coins, and you have a chance to get a discount. Now the discount varies every 10% from 10% minimum to 9% maximum, and your first free discount roll is usually free of charge, so you can do that every day, or you can use coins, which of course you can purchase separately, to either refresh the inventory, as you can see there for 1 coin, or you can refresh the discount. So let's go and add a couple of coins here. Let's do that, and I'll show you how it works. So when you refresh the discount, you're gonna get it random, and it does vary. So for example, in our case, we got 10% discount. It's not much, but it's still something. Now for the inventory, you can see the selection of what's usually available in this magnification glass. So you get a bit more rare items highlighted in yellow, and some more common ones down there. So you can get talents, you can get ignition stones, you can get skill levels, rubbers, everything. You can get rewrite crests, which are really useful, fame, other crest sets, insignias. So some of them are really useful, but then what's worth buying for you, and what's worth if you pay to play, if you're free to play, and we're gonna talk about that in this video. So we're gonna get a few refreshes to give an idea of what can you expect to get every time, and for every account is different. For every account the discount is gonna be different, and for example these are the items that you can expect to get. Now every time you refresh the inventory, you have to refresh the discount, and if you do that first time, then the second time to refresh is gonna cost you 2 coins. So if you have, let's say, 1 coin in your warehouse and you refresh the inventory, keep in mind that your discount will also be reset, and you'll have to use either 2 coins to refresh that, or you're gonna have to buy full price items from the inventory. Now you look at this and you say like, what's worth to buying here? And first thing I can tell you is, for example, if you're free to play and you have a Dove Keeper but you don't have a decent talent for her, then for example getting this Unholy Pack talent for, let's say, 5,000 gems or 4,000 gems or even 1,000 gem is really worth for you to buy, because it's gonna make your life easy, especially in Guild Wars, especially in Lost Battlefield. Your Dove Keeper will just gonna get hit so much harder, and that's because it's considered one of the best, if not the best talent for the Dove Keeper. And the same thing goes for the other talents. So for example, Empower, if you're gonna use Empower in your base on, let's say, Athene or Anubis for Herbie monsters, that will help you quite a bit actually. Same for Rewrite, if you really need that, then I think it's worth it. But you have to keep in mind that most or some of those things are sold only by coins, which are not purely available for free to play. So you have to be careful. But talents like that, and they do change it now and then, they do change those talents. So if you see something like that, then I really think it's worth it. Now crests like these, especially when they're for coins, I don't think they're worth it. Honor badges for 150 gems, again, unless you're really desperate for them, you can just sell the books in the warehouse and you can get honor badges. I don't think it's worth the gems. And it's the same with background coupons, it's just for visual, so it's not gonna help you improve your gameplay. I don't think it's worth. Same with pet bags, you're gonna get few pets from each bag, so again it's not gonna increase your levels by much, so it's not that much worth it. Now let's refresh a few more times. Here again you get a coupon, you get a talent. These things are really nice actually, and in my case I'm gonna actually add a couple of coins just to show you how it works and what kind of discounts more we can expect. So let's do that, and we get 60% discount. So it's not uncommon to see even 80-90% discount, So you can get pretty decent stuff in there. Now, for my account, I do want some more revitalize insignia, so I will go and purchase that. Now these stones, for example, I know that they're not gonna help me by much to get, because over time they will accumulate, but if you're someone who has only a few stones missing from the next level, then I think they could be worth it. For example, you're missing like 30 stones to reach the next level of Warden, and that's gonna increase your level, let's say from 44 to 45. Then yes, I would say by all means go and purchase those 15 stones. It will help all those heroes in that fraction, so it could be really useful. So there you go. Other things, what I think is really worth it, let's do that again, is talent refresh cards. Now if you take 10 of them, for 1,000 gems, 10 cards, I think it's really worth it. And why I'm saying that, if you're doing quests, every single talent refresh cards can be worth up to 300 gems when you get a quest asking you to refresh a talent. So add those up, you'll get quite a big plus if you're gonna use those cards for during the quests. So that 1,000 gems is gonna be like an investment for you. Name eraser, yes, if you need that, feel free to buy it. For example, greenstones, Oracle Birthrock. I find that Oracle Warden is one of the most important ones, not purely because that it heals, but it's just really nice stats it gives to the heroes. So if you're someone who's really short, just few stones for the next level, again I would recommend it. Now 5,000 fame for 1,000 gems, or less than 1,000 gems. Again, I think it's quite worth it, even if you're free to play. 5,000 gems, 5,000 fame can be a big benefit, especially if you get a big discount. Now, if you don't get a big discount, then okay, you can say like a few guild wars, you might play with a few guild wars and be able to accumulate that. But if you get a really good discount, then I think it's quite worth it. Now let's say other things. Talent boxes, if you really need to, if you get a good discount, then it will pay off again, because you'll get 300 gems for every talent chest that you're gonna use during quest. So that will pay off quite quickly. Now, insignias, I don't think they're worth it, purely because they're not gonna help to improve the gameplay. Maps are only visual. XP books, same. You can get those quite easily by double evolving the heroes. Skill XP is quite a lot, and it can help you improve the heroes, but now doing lava and dungeons, the shards accumulate quite quickly. So again, unless you're really far behind, then I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's worth it, although they would increase a couple of hero skill levels quite a bit. So yeah guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you buy in a discount store that you get. So for example, what I'll do, I will get a discount 50%. So there you go. I will buy these because I'm trying to get my Oracle as far as I can. I probably will not get these because I still have a few and my quests are not that regular. So let's refresh a few times. Let's see what happens, what we got. Again, map particles, I just don't find them useful. Like, it's purely for visuals and it's not gonna help your account. But talents, guys. Talents I think are really worth it, because you're gonna spend many more gems rolling particular talent than just spending a few thousand gems here for that particular perfect talent. And there you go. Nothing special there. Let's do a few more times. Again, I'm really tempted and I think I will do that. I will buy one more. I'll get the discount. 10%. I think we can do better than that. So let's add that. Let's do a few more rolls. 40%. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Let's add, I think, 8. Now we need one more. There you go. Let's add one more. Let's get one more. Rewrite 8. And we should be good to go. Now, for example, Zealous Drive. It's not really a perfect talent on any hero. Like, it could be okay talent for some heroes, but would I spend 2,000 gems on it? I'm not too sure. So unless you really need, for example, Unholy Pact for Dovekeeper would be my first choice and would be big recommendation for everyone who's doing that. And of course we go to the mailbox and then into your warehouse. So yeah guys, let me know which ones are you particularly interested in or waiting to show up on the discount store, because they do change. And yeah, let me know which ones are you purchasing, which ones do you think are worth purchasing, and what usual discounts do you guys get. So my ones vary anywhere from sometimes 10% to quite often actually 90%. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's a little bit clearer now what I think is worth purchasing and what's not. And yeah, let me know your thoughts, and looking forward to reading your comments. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care now, bye.